What if everything you believed about your wife was a lie? What if the person you trusted the most carried a secret so big it could destroy everything you built together? That's exactly what happened to me. When I married her, I thought she was perfect, faithful, devoted, and just like me. I believed she had saved herself for marriage. But weeks after the wedding, she told me something that shattered my world. She looked me in the eyes and said, "I have to tell you something. I've been with other men before you." At that moment, it felt like the ground beneath me gave way. I was stunned, angry, confused. How could she hide this? How could she build a life with me knowing she wasn't who I thought she was? I felt betrayed. Everything we had felt like a lie. Divorce seemed like the only way out. For days, I couldn't sleep. I kept thinking if she had told me before the marriage, I would never have gone through with it. Why did she wait until now? The rage kept building inside me. It wasn't just about her past. It was about the trust she broke. I thought I had married someone pure, someone who matched my values. But now, I felt trapped in a marriage built on lies. But the longer I stayed angry, the more exhausted I became. And then a thought hit me. Was I making the right decision? Was divorce really the answer? Or was I about to throw away something that could still be saved? I knew I couldn't figure it out on my own, so I turned to Islam for guidance. The Quran says, "Say, O my servants who have wronged themselves, do not despair of the mercy of Allah. Indeed, Allah forgives all sins. Indeed, it is He who is the forgiving, the merciful." Surah Az-Zumar 39:53. Those words struck me deeply. If Allah forgives sins, why was I struggling so hard to forgive her? Islam teaches that when someone repents sincerely, their past is erased in the eyes of Allah. And once those sins are forgiven, they are not to be revealed again. It is a sin to uncover what Allah has already concealed. I found a hadith that further shook me. The one who repents from sin is like the one who never sinned. Sunan Ibn Majah 42:50. Her past didn't matter anymore. In Allah's eyes, she had been forgiven. But here I was, holding on to the past, refusing to let go. I realized that the real struggle wasn't with her, it was with myself. I needed to let go of my pride, my anger, and my unrealistic expectations. It was never about her being perfect. It was about us growing together, building something meaningful in the present. But the decision to forgive didn't come easily. I went through highs and lows, moments when I thought I could move forward, only to be pulled back by resentment. Could love survive a betrayal like this? Could trust ever be rebuilt? These questions haunted me. Some nights, I wanted to leave, convinced that starting over was the only solution. Other nights, I saw glimpses of the woman I loved, the one who prayed with me, supported me, and wanted to be a good wife. I realized that my anger was blinding me to the truth. The woman standing in front of me now was not the same person who made mistakes in the past. She had grown, repented, and changed. She was committed to our marriage, and that's what mattered most. It wasn't just about her mistakes. It was about the person she had become. Forgiving her wasn't easy, but it was necessary not just for her, but for me. If I had held on to the anger, it would have consumed me and destroyed any chance of happiness we could find together. And if Allah can forgive, then who am I to withhold forgiveness? This isn't just a story about my marriage. It's about every relationship. Every couple will face challenges that test their love and trust. What defines a relationship is not perfection, but forgiveness and growth. The past is already written, but the future is ours to shape together. If you've ever found yourself in a situation like this, you know how hard it can be. But ask yourself, is it worth letting go of love for the sake of resentment? Or is forgiveness the path to peace? What would you do if you were in my shoes? Could you forgive, or would you walk away? Let me know in the comments. your thoughts could help someone else facing the same struggle. If this story resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe. Let's spread the message that forgiveness is not a weakness, it's the ultimate strength. Because in the end, it's not the mistakes we've made that define us. It's the love and mercy we carry forward.